Alright guys, so like I said guys, in today's video, we're gonna be taking you guys a day in a life with somebody with digestive issues, alright? I just took a nice shower. So I also take a hot shower and all that because for me, right, I also have phlegm and mucus and my throat gets a little bit itchy. So when you get the hot water boiling and steaming, it's able to clear out the whatever's inside. And it's also good for your stomach too because hot water, right? Like you put like a heating pad or like anything hot on your stomach loves hot stuff. That's why it's easier to digest when you drink hot water, like what I showed you guys earlier. And also it's easy to digest soup and broth because it's super easy. So it's good to go ahead and take a nice hot shower once in a while. Usually I like to take hot, warm showers. I don't take cold showers. I don't know like what people say like, oh, take cold showers, it activates your body. But for me, I think I gotta take hot showers in my perspective because everybody's bodies are different. But this is what I do to help calm down my throat and my stomach. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and take a nice shower. And I don't know why I get a little bit pink eye, you know what I'm saying? I've been rubbing my eye a little bit, but anyways, we're just gonna be taking you guys through my whole journey, what I do to feel better. And to disclaimer now, right? I don't have Crohn's disease, and I don't believe I have IBS at the moment, but maybe before, right? But anyways, I'm not one natural, I mean, not natural, but I'm not one healthcare profession. I'm not a medical at health and all this kind of stuff. So I'm just going to be taking you guys off my journey of how I became, with my stomach issues, what I did to help it, and what I'm doing now and how I feel now and whatever I do. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you guys my little bit experience. So let's just start the video, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to just take you guys what I do, right? So first things that I do, right? Let's get it. Okay, guys, so right now, guys, one of the things that I do early in the morning, right? I just boil hot water. So I got my coffee mug right over here. Create a life you love, and I got the pot right over there. And pretty much I'm gonna go rinse it, I'm gonna go soap it real quick, clean it up, and then I'm gonna put water inside and pretty much just boil hot water. And what this does, right, for my digestion is it helps my stomach, and it helps anybody. So hot stuff, hot liquids, hot water, hot broth is good for your stomach and opening up your digestion, and super easy to digest. But usually I drink it on an empty stomach because you don't want to drink it when you're full or you just ate. So the best thing to do is when you wake up, first thing you do in the morning, what I do personally is I drink hot water in the morning, and it also helps soothe my throat and clear what the fuck did I just say? But it clears out my phlegm and mucus, which was one of the problems that I had, you know what I'm saying, back a couple months ago during summer. But it's clearing up a little bit. But I usually do this, like I've been doing this for the past 3-4 months already, 4 to 5 months actually, since like May or end of April. So it's been a while, but it's also good for my throat, my phlegm, and also to stimulate my bowel movements, and also to go ahead and help my stomach. Like right now I just went to go to the bathroom when I woke up, and I feel that I'm fucking constipated and that I'm stuck. All right, TMI, but this is a day in a life video of digestive issues, all right? And I just want to tell you guys and keep it realistic with you guys, all right? So I'm gonna just go ahead and boil up some water and just show you guys what I do, all right? Let's get it. So take this thing, it's called thyroid liquescence, whatever it's called. But pretty much it's like you open it up and you pretty much, it's like a syringe. And you go ahead and take like 2 half syringes and then you put it into the mouth. But I take a lot of natural supplements. I go the natural holistic route. So I do all kinds of different stuff. I do natural holistic route. I do Chinese herbs and medicines. I do Chinese acupuncture. I do all kinds of different stuff, right, to go ahead and maintain my health and keep up with my digestive issue. But thyroid, I've been taking it since June because I've been taking it for a long time. But I stopped in like 2023. I just was trying not to take supplements. I was trying to just keep it, natural. But I just decided to go ahead and just maintain my health even more. So I take this every morning, thyroid. And pretty much, yeah, this is one of the things. Thyroid, if you guys don't know, is kind of like the battery of your human body. I was going to say battery of your car. But it's kind of like the one in charge of everything in your body. The natural holistic way, you know what I'm saying? So I just make sure I take this every single day. And then, yeah, I take some other stuff too, like this one right over here is to give you some minerals. It's called Vital Earth Minerals, Mineral Blend, Fulvic, Humic, whatever it's called. And pretty much it's to, what does it say? Unparalleled absorption into cells, supports a normal, strong immune system, promotes digestive well-being, healthy function, restful, you know, blah blah blah, all this kind of cool little stuff, right? Natural supplements. So that's some of the stuff that I take. I wanted to show you guys this too. This is kind of like one lifesaver. So oh fuck, I just drop them in the sink. Fucking good, eh? But yeah, this is called American Health Chewable Original Papaya Enzymes. This is the after meal supplement, and it says naturally sourced digestive enzymes, promotes nutrient absorption. Bro, I can't even read. Sorry guys, I just woke up in the morning too, so sorry if I'm stuttering. I didn't even drink water yet, but I'm out here dedicated to filming and shit, trying to show you guys what I do. So pretty much I got the big bottle. I got 600 tablets, and it looks like this, guys. Let me go ahead and show you. Sorry if the sink's dirty. Somebody was like eating this morning and shit. It looks like this, these two little tablets, and pretty much you can take as however much you want. So usually after meals I take like 4 just to help digest the meal. But pretty much these are digestive enzymes, and it's natural, non-GMO, it's vegan, and I've been taking this since 2022 after I got a bad stomach virus. I'm gonna sit you guys down and explain to you guys my stomach history. So let's just go ahead and boil up the water and we can go ahead and move on with the day. But right now I'm just doing my supplements. So yeah, first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and wash this up and get it boiled. Let's get it. So yeah, I just washed it, but pretty much I fill it up with filtered water. Make sure that you're drinking filtered water too, okay? Get a good Brita or purifying water system, and make sure that you don't drink from the tap water, because tap water isn't clean. Like, it's more safer if you drink filtered water. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that, but you know what I'm saying, just letting you guys know. And then after that, guys, you pour it into the pot, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it onto the stove and boil it. All right, so let me go ahead and show you guys real quick. No cap. Put it onto the stove. All right, now it's boiling, and then pretty much we're just gonna wait till I see little bit bubbles into the pot, and then I'm gonna take it out. All right, so let me just boil it for a good 30 to 35 seconds, and then we're gonna put it back into our little drinking mug, and then we're gonna drink. We're gonna let it cool off first because it's gonna be a little bit hot. So I usually wait like a minute or so, a minute and a half, and then I start drinking it. And then after that, then I'm gonna show you guys what else that I do right in my day. Right, I just keep it basic, simple, basic and simple. This is some of the foods that I also eat too. But yeah, I'm gonna explain to you guys my situation soon. All right, okay, it's getting a little bit bubbly, so I'm gonna turn it off, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and switch it off, and then let's go ahead and let it cool off, and let's go get to drinking. All right, that's usually what I do every morning, guys. So pretty much that's my daily morning routine to help my stomach. And usually I'll tell you guys what I eat later on, but yeah, let me go ahead and so make sure that, you know what I'm saying, just you got to work with your situation and get out there and find solutions. So you know what I'm saying, but this is one of the formulas. It's called Lily Preserve Metal Formula, and it tastes terrible, but pretty much you take 2 tablets 3 times daily, or whatever that your practitioner tells you to. And don't be taking all these herbs and, you know what I'm saying, like, without having to go to an actual practitioner, because there's different formulas and different like symptoms that you got to tell them in order for them to give you like a certain bottle. But some of these you can order online. I'm pretty sure if you scan this QR code, you can go to the website and you can order it yourself. But you know, my best advice is go to a practitioner first, before you purchase something like a supplement. Make sure that you talk to them first, tell them your symptoms. But this one is to help with my lungs and throat, because I've been having a lot of phlegm and mucus and itchy throat, and it was kind of hard to breathe. So I've been taking a lot of cough drops for the past couple months, and this is one of the brands. I got this from Down to Earth. It's like a Whole Foods kind of thing. It's like natural kind of stuff and all this kind of healthy shit in the grocery store. And pretty much it's lung and throat. And it's a Chinese golden luctus herbs. It's a Chinese supplement. I was like, oh, Chinese. So I'm going to just go ahead and grab it, because that's what I've been getting into for the past couple months. So that's what I take. I usually take this like twice in the morning to help my throat. I haven't taken it for like, I haven't taken it today because my throat has been pretty decent, because I went to the Acupuncture to poke it. And this is another one. It was $30. It's a smaller little bottle. It's called Pinelia Magnolia Bark Formula, and pretty much it's the same thing. You can take 2-3 times a day, but this one is to help help with my stomach and spleen, and to help take away the phlegm and mucus, because like I said, the Chinese believes that, you know, your mucus, your spleen, and all these other stuff, acid reflux, is all connected to your stomach. So you know what I'm saying, the main thing that you got to take care of is your gut, your stomach, because like they said, your stomach is like your second brain. So make sure that you're taking care of this. And I got this last year during the Christmas time, December. It's pretty much for allergies because when it was cold and raining and like windy all the time, I had allergies. So that's pretty much some of the supplements that I take. This is not to heal my gut, but this is also some of the other things that I take because I've been struggling with other stuff for the past couple months. So, you know, I'm just trying to stay healthy, trying to take care of myself. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Also, like, do a lot of other stuff too. Like, I got some water. Like, I make sure that I drink filtered water. If I eat cereal, I eat I drink coconut milk, you know what I'm saying? I got grapes, I eat a lot of fruits, you know what I'm saying? My pantry is full of fruits and shit like that. This is some of the herbs that I took from Chinese acupuncture and shit like that. It was pretty much to help with my my stomach, my spleen, and also for my throat and phlegm. I took this for like a couple months already, like back when my symptoms were so bad. So, and also this is some of the other stuff. This is my last resort, all right? I'm planning to take this later on today because I've been stuffed up and I feel like I've been fucking bloated and constipated, and like I just feel it. So I might take prune juice. This is a good laxative and you don't need a prescription to get prune juice. You can go down to Target, your grocery stores, and pretty much just go and find 100% prune juice. So this is pretty much what I drank a couple weeks ago because it was fucking like my stomach was so gassy and bloated. And right after you drink them, right, you just drink them small little cup, you're gonna have to shit. And also funny, I went down to the hotel the other week, check out my other videos, but pretty much this is also another laxative. It's prune juice, but it's a different brand, and it's also like in small little like cans. So I think that's pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? I took that to the hotel because you know, that's the time I was like constipated and bloated, etc. So yeah, that's pretty much what. Also, I brought that in case, you know, small little can in case you guys travel, go down, you know, all this kind of different stuff. You guys are stuck, go ahead and take that, you know what I'm saying? But be aware now, don't take it when you're out and about or you're at work or doing whatever. You got to make sure that you have a toilet near you. Make sure you're in your house, you're in your hotel room, wherever that you are. Make sure that you have a fucking bathroom, because I guarantee 100% you guys are going to be shedding after, right? It's going to be liquidy. It's going to be like bam, bam, bam. It's going to be gassy. You're going to be letting everything out. So make sure that you take that also on an empty stomach, or make sure that you digest your food and then take it, because you know what I'm saying? You don't like be mixing, eating and drinking, and then you're going to be like, it's going to fuck up your digestive system. So make sure that you know, make sure that, you know, you just be aware, be cautious, just do safety precautions. All right, guys, as you guys can see, I'm sitting on the toilet. All right, so that's how we starting off the day, man. We're going to take you guys on a day of how I deal with my digestive issues. All right, let's get it. That's pretty much my basic morning routine and some of the stuff and supplements that I take. I'm not going to show you guys what else I do because like the past let's say like my morning routine is always different because I've been, you know what I'm saying, I graduated high school in 2020 and I've been having all kinds of multiple jobs. I've been working landscaping, Taco Bell. I've been working box truck driving at a high school, in a restaurant, as a warehouse worker. So pretty much my morning routine is always different because I've been in and out of different jobs, different companies, different activities and shit like that. But now that I'm staying home, right, in 2024, I decided to cut out all my 9-to-5 jobs at the moment for a couple months and really lock in on YouTube, my businesses, my health, and balance, and just focusing on myself. So pretty much the past couple months in 2024, the past summer, I've just been home, and my morning routine will look like that usually. I will get up like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm not rushing to get up because, you know what I'm saying, it's like I sleep pretty late too because I stay up editing and working and all this kind of cool little stuff. But I wake up like a good early, like not early in the morning, because before I used to wake up like 5, 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning, like every single day. But I decided to cut some slack. And not cutting slack because I'm staying up late anyway, so it's kind of like the same amount of time. So I just pretty much wake up like 8, 9 o'clock. I just wake up whenever pretty much. I get like I took a nice shower already. I showed you guys I was showering. I brushed my teeth, did my hygiene. I did a little exercise workout. And then, yeah, I just go ahead and I boil hot water to help with my digestive system. I take my herbs, take my thyroid, take whatever natural supplements. Drink a lot of, not cold water now. Make sure that you drink warm water, because you drink warm water, it's going to help with your digestion system as well. And usually, right, I don't know, like whenever I had digestive issues, right, I've been scared to eat. Not scared to eat, but I'm just like kind of like, I pretty much, if I know that I gotta be somewhere, if I gotta run errands, if I gotta do this, if I gotta pick up my girl, if I gotta go down to the post office, go down to the bank, because, you know, I have a lot of things that I have to do, right? I have a reselling business. I gotta be places at a certain time. But if I know that I'm gonna be somewhere, like back when I was working at my warehouse job, like at the beginning of the year or in 2023, I would only eat light snacks, right? I would eat healthy light snacks. So my diet would look like this, guys. I would just be eating the most healthiest snacks, fruits, vegetables. Whenever I eat meals, I make sure that I eat whenever, I'm comfortable. I don't eat when I'm stressing out. I don't eat when I'm, in a fast-paced environment, because when you eat and you just, and you're also, if you're around negativity and people, right? You're not gonna be digesting your food well, because you're focusing on other stuff. You're taking in emotions, you're taking in all this other stuff, and you just gotta make sure that when you eat healthy. You make sure that you eat a good diet, but you also make sure that you eat whenever you feel good. Don't be eating when you're sad. Don't be eating when you're stressed out. Don't be eating when you're upset or angry, or you're gossiping or talking shit about other people. You know what I'm talking about? Or you're thinking about work. Make sure that you calm down and then you eat, because when you don't calm down, you're going to be taking in all your other emotions, and your stomach is going to be storing it in, it's going to be storing it in your body. And the way it's going to affect you is going to affect you in your gut and your digestive system. So that's also one of the methods that I use. My diet is just having mindful habits, eating habits, making sure that I eat when I need to eat, making sure that if I'm tired, I don't eat too much, I don't overeat. I make sure that I eat a lot of healthy stuff. I drink water only. I just eat fruits, vegetables, good home cooked meals. I don't even eat out anymore. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much what I do, right? That's my diet plan. But I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little backstory of how I knew that I have digestive issues. So let me just rewind a little bit. Let's go rewind. All right, guys. So pretty much, right? When I was growing up, I noticed that the first time I ever had what the fuck am I saying, digestive system? But the first realization that I had, when I just realized that I have digestive issues, was back when I was in fourth grade. So I was fourth grade. I don't know how old I was in fourth grade. I was like freaking, I can't. How old are you guys when you're in fourth? I think like 9 years old, 10 years old, or whatever. So pretty much when I was in fourth grade, right? I realized, I was like, oh fuck, I was always gassy and bloated. I wouldn't eat like in the morning, like 9 o'clock in the morning. I was already gassy and bloated. I don't like you guys know what I mean, right? Fucking always like I didn't eat anything. It was just like bloated, and then I'll be like gassy all the time. And every time I try to use the bathroom in school, it's just gas coming out. It's not even shit. So it's just gas coming out. And after I let it out, I feel relieved and all this kind of different stuff. So this is back in like 2011, almost 13 years ago, and like a decade ago, right? Pretty much. So fifth grade, I had the same problem. Sixth grade, it was kind of the same. Seventh, eighth grade was pretty much the same. I'll be like, oh, when I got to high school in ninth grade, this was in 2016. When I got in high school in 2016, I noticed that it was kind of like, I was like, okay, I have digestive issues. So every time, right, I get to school, right, fucking already like 7 in the morning, I'm bloated. I feel fucking gassy. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, bruh. I'm like, what the fuck, right? And back in the day, right, when you go to school, you don't like take number 2 in school, because you know what I'm saying, like people's gonna make fun of you. You feel embarrassed, you feel shame. And I felt like that when I was fucking 14 years old, right, in ninth grade. I was like, oh fuck, I don't like take a shit, but it's like 7:30 in the morning, right? I'm at my first period. I finished school at like 3 o'clock, and then I have sports after school. I'm like, what the fuck, right? So I'm just like stressing out. I'm like, oh fuck. And then when I get to lunch, I don't even want to eat lunch, because I don't want to feel worse. And so I'm like, oh fuck, bro, I'm hungry now. I'm like fucking dehydrated. I barely drank water in school. So I had bad eating habits. My stomach was already stressed the fuck out in ninth grade. 10th grade came, same shit. 11th grade came, same shit. But then I think in senior year, it was kind of like I was able to manage it a little bit more. And I feel like it was because I wasn't stressing out too much. Because like I said, remember in my first point, I was talking about stress, how you are as a person is going to affect your digestive system. So I felt like in senior year, I was doing all kinds of stuff. And senior year was in 2019, all right? 2019 or 2020. I'm class of 2020. Yes, sir, baby. COVID time. But yeah. So 2019, right? 5 years ago, I was 16 years old. And pretty much, I felt like, I was trying to level up myself, right? Because I wasn't pushing myself. I wasn't doing good in school. I had no money. I didn't do anything. My health was ass. So I decided to just start focusing on leveling up my character. So I was working a landscaping job at the time. I was playing football, varsity football. I was in a good private school, so my grades was good. I was trying to focus. My GPA was 3.0 or higher. I know that sounds good, but bro, in a private school, that's pretty low because everybody's getting like 3.6, 3.8, 4.0s. They was trying to go to the one of the good colleges, you know what I'm talking about? So anyways, I was leveling up in that sense, and I felt like, oh, my stomach was all right. It was gassy once in a while. But my technique that I used to do was I would just fucking take a shit in school already. I didn't give a fuck. I just shat. I didn't care. I timed it. When I was at lunch, I knew that everybody's eating lunch. I would go to like the other side of the campus, and I would just go into one of the private bathrooms and take a doo doo. You know what I'm saying? Or after school, I would go down to football practice, and in the locker rooms, we would have not the locker rooms, but we would have like this what is that called? Oh, a gym. Okay, what the hell? But we had a gym, and pretty much there would be like the solo individual bathrooms where you go in and you could lock it. I would go in there after school, and I would just take a shit. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't care if I couldn't be in there. I just went in there. I just fucking went in there and bang bang boop 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 take a shit. So that's how I survived senior year. And then after that in 2020, right, COVID hit, pandemic hit. Oh, we locked in the house. I graduated high school, and then I was working 2 jobs now. Okay, I was working full time at Taco Bell. And I was working there Monday to Sunday. I was working there from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, double shifting, stacking up money. And then on the weekends, I'll be working on my landscaping job. And then on the side, I'll be doing YouTube and all this kind of other stuff. And just trying to level up my character. So I noticed, right, my digestive system was pretty good at that time. You know how I know? Because every day when I was at Taco Bell, I used to eat every day, bro. I would eat throughout the whole day. I would eat fucking all the foods I could eat. And I wouldn't have to go to the bathroom. I was not gassy. I was not bloated. I didn't have to take a shit all the time. So I was like, oh, I felt good. Obviously, the diet was super shitty. It would eventually catch up to me. But I was like, oh, I felt good. Like, I could eat whatever I wanted. I drank a lot of sodas. I drank a lot of ices. I live in Hawaii, so I would eat all kinds of foods: Hawaiian food, Filipino food, barbecue, Japanese food, Samoan food, Korean barbecue, Chinese food. I'll go down to McDonald's, Wingstop, fucking eat whatever I wanted. I'll go Jack's, Wendy's. I'll go down to Burger King. I'll go down to Popeyes, KFC. I'll be going to the Hawaiian restaurant. I'll be like, oh, brother, chi, fucking pounding. So I've been eating like that since 2020 to 2022. But eventually, in 2021, at the end of the year, I've been going through a lot of stressful things. And I'm not going to share it on camera. It's kind of personal. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get too deep. But I'm just trying to take you guys throughout my history. And in 2022, end of 2021, right? I was still working Taco Bell. I was on full timing. I was going through a lot of things. Relationship stuff. Family stuff. Work-wise, etc. I was just in a bad... Like, I was thinking negative all the time. And so I noticed that my stomach was acting up. I was like, what the fuck? Now when I went to Taco Bell, every time I ate, I'll have to take a shit. So I'll be like, oh, fuck, bro. I feel bloated and gassy. So I started taking shits at work. Did what I had to do. And then in 2022, in January, I got sick. And mind you now, I never get sick for 2 years straight, bro. Even during COVID, I was out and about. I was working, walking around with no mask. You know what I'm saying? I never need take one, the kind. I'm not going to tell you guys, but I never need take this. Never got sick. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep it natural. Trying to keep it healthy. And then, yeah, like, I never get sick. I was out and about. Me and my boys would go down to the hikes, beach. We'll be cruising, having fun, going out to the mall, eating. Never got sick. But in 2022, I woke up January, right? I was like, oh, bro, I had on fever. And then after that, I was still stressing out. I was still negative. I was all over the place. I started working 3 jobs. And then I noticed that in 2022, I had summer off because I was working at this high school job. I was working there full time. So we had 2 months off, right? I was getting unemployment at the time. But then this is in June now. So me and my girl, right, we went down to the hotel. And after that, I had like the runs. I was like, oh, fuck, I feel like shit. And then a week later, after the hotel, I was kind of normal. And then after that, I had diarrhea, bro. And that's when my stomach fucked up, right? So I don't know what happened, bro. I really don't know what happened, but I feel like a lot of stuff was my eating habits, my diet, my stress. I was just fucking out of it. And then also, I believe that when I was also at the beach, but a lot of people was getting sick from the beach. I believe there's a lot of sewage spills and sewage water in the ocean. So I feel like that's also one of the reasons why I had like diarrhea. That was like one of the why I was getting sick. So for 1 week straight, right, in June, I don't often tell this story, but I'm gonna tell you guys right now, right, whoever's watching. But I got sick the first week, right? The first week when I got sick, I had the runs. I didn't have the runs at first, right? I was just one day I came home nighttime, right? I ran some errands. I was supposed to pick up my girl from a job, and then I was like, "Fuck, bro!" I had body aches. I had chills. I think I had a fever too. And then the next couple of days, I had the runs. I was like, bang, bang, bang. And then every time I ate, I felt nauseous. And then after that, a week later, it kind of went away, but it came back. I had the runs again, felt nauseous, couldn't eat. And then I was constipated. And then after that, that's the reason why I had the prune juice. Let me go ahead and show you guys. It's a lifesaver in 2022. And I was only 19 years old at the time, right? I just turned 19. I was so backed up and bloated and like, I didn't have diarrhea anymore. It was fucking just constipated. So every time that I ate, I just felt nauseous because nothing was coming out. I couldn't throw it up because I don't know why. I just can't throw up for some reason. I feel it coming up, but it just like dry heaves and shit. But then after that, it couldn't come out my ass too because fucking I was constipated. So bruh, I had this lifesaver drink. My dad would go down to the store. He was like, bruh, drink this, bruh. You gonna feel better. So I drank fucking 100% prune juice, and I was crapping them out, and I felt a little bit relief, but my stomach was still bloated. I still felt, like not 100%. I felt weak. I couldn't eat too much. I had heartburn. I had acid reflux. I couldn't sleep at night. It was so freaking bad. I remember it was so freaking bad. It was like every week there was something going on with me. So I got constipated. I had the diarrhea. I had fever. I had body aches. And then I started having like heartburn because that's also stomach related, right? When you have heartburn, it's like food that can't go down. And then I had acid reflux. So every time that, I used to sleep on this fucking broken ass couch for 2 months straight because I felt like shit. I just had to sleep down here because I didn't want to sleep in the room, and the bathroom was kind of far, and I had the bathroom right here. I had the kitchen, I had my medicine, I had everything near me. So in case I had to go to the bathroom, I was near here. So I would sleep on this fucking couch. I'll be like this for 2 months straight, and every time that I lie down, right, I had acid reflux. The fucking bubbles and acid was trying to come up. I felt it at my throat. It was choking me. You know what I'm saying? And then I just felt like fucking sick, bro. It was so bad. And then I couldn't sleep too. I just couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep for like weeks, bro. I don't even know if I even slept. I don't even know. I was running on adrenaline, bro. So anyways, and then after that, then I had also like the phlegm and mucus. It was so bad. It was stuck in my throat. I couldn't even breathe, bro. It was so fucking bad. Like I was like fucking, I lost 20 pounds. That's why when people saw me after, when I started going out more and I started slowly recovering, they're like, bro, you're so skinny, bro. You lost so much weight. I was like 125, 130 before. Now I'm like, when I got sick, I fucking was like at 90 pounds, bro. I promise, bro. It was so bad, bro. And now it's like, I'm not even my usual weight, but I'm like, not like fucking 90 pounds like before. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's been pretty tough. So after that, my parents, they took me to this natural holistic doctor that we've been going to for like the past couple of years, like for the past 10 years. And pretty much I took a lot of natural supplements to help restore my gut, and I was getting better, right? I was like way better. I had energy. I could move around, and pretty much I had to go back to work to my high school job in August, and I also had a Vegas trip in August. I had to see the weekend, and me and my girl was going, and we had all these plans, and I was like, fuck, bro, I gotta get on this. I was praying to God. I was like, come on, God, you gotta help me. You know what I'm saying? Please give me some supplements. So we got some supplements, and that's when I also got introduced to this. It's called Digestive Enzymes, and pretty much it's papaya enzymes, and it's pretty much to help you digest your food. So I was on all kinds of supplements, and I was on it for like 1 to 2 weeks, and then after that I'll have to cut it out because, you know what I'm saying, it was like you only took it when you had all these symptoms. But this is some of the stuff that I've been taking after each meal. So every time I eat a meal, I'll just take this, right? And I also was put on like some sort of probiotics. I'll take it like every Wednesday back in 2022. So that was some of the supplements that helped me. So my stomach, my gut was healing, but I noticed that my gut was super weak. I couldn't eat certain foods already. I was always, my stomach was super sensitive. I couldn't eat fast food. I couldn't drink sodas. So I had a strict diet back in the day. I was very scared to eat, but I was like, fuck, bro, I gotta eat healthy. So I was drinking only waters. I was eating eggs only. I was eating healthy foods. foods. I was eating at Whole Foods, down to earth. I was eating fruits, vegetables. That's when I completely changed my diet, right? I was taking supplements. I was eating digestive enzymes, taking probiotics. I was eating healthier. And I cut out fast food, sodas, any kind of things that would fuck up my body. I cut out a lot of processed foods. And eventually I was like, okay, when I started working at my high school job, they made a lot of healthy food. So I would always, my go-to, right, was always, they would always have like a buffet line, and they would have peanut butter jelly sandwich. And it wasn't peanut butter, it was, I think it was sunflower butter with jelly. So I would always eat that. I would always eat eggs. They would always have vegetables and fruits, and all the other light foods. I'll make sure when I ate lunch at like 9:30 in the morning, I'll be eating healthy. So you know what I'm saying. And then they would always make fun of me. The coworkers like, oh, peanut butter again. And I told them my situation too. I had to tell my boss. I was like, hey boss, you know what I'm saying. The reason why I might have some sort of call outs is because right now I don't know what's been going on with my stomach. I really, at that time too, I thought I was getting IBS or something, because sometimes IBS or Crohn's, they don't come up till later on in your life, or they come attack when your digestive system is weak, or you get sick, or your stomach virus. That's when, like, you're not born with it. You get it over time. So I was 19 years old. I was like, fuck, bro, it's a different lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, people not gonna understand, bro. And it was suffering too, because I was like, fuck, bro, I like eat, I feel bloated, but I feel sick after eating, and I gotta do this, and I just like, it was a good adjustment to me. I was like, bro, but it was only making me mentally stronger, and it was only making me healthy anyway. So, that's what I've been doing. So I was telling my boss too, I was like, bro, and all my other coworkers, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna be here every day, but some days if I'm not feeling it, I might not come to work. You know what I'm saying? They're like, okay, understandable. Okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, I did my 100% at the job, and then I've been working there since August to December, and then I quit in 2023 because I was just like trying to focus on my health at that point, trying to focus on my businesses, trying to focus on myself. And the funny thing is, right, the crazy thing, I had all these digestive issues, but me and my girl, we went down to Vegas in August. I was working every day. I went down to Maui with my girl, just us. Went out to these staycations and hotels, and I was just, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I was just grateful. I was just like, bro, I'm gonna still take control of my life. I'm not gonna let this shit control me. Even in Vegas, I remember the last day before we had to fly out, my stomach was so bloated and gassy, and I felt so constipated, and it was like 1 a.m, and I was sitting on the toilet, and I was sitting on the toilet for like an hour and a half, and my girl's like, she was so worried, and I was worried too, because like, bro, we gotta fly out tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. 5-hour flight to Hawaii. Get to the airport, check out the hotel. We had a layover flight at Los Angeles. We had to wait there for a couple hours. So, but I felt better after, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck, man. But anyways, bro, it's gonna be a long video. I hope. But yeah, guys, eventually in 2023, I found acupuncture, and that's one of the methods that I'm using to this day. I went on to acupuncture because, like, the supplements I've been taking, the probiotics, the diet plans, it just wasn't helping. It was like managing it, but it wasn't like, I feel like I could do more. My stomach deserves more. Like, there's different methods to heal your stomach. So I found out there's acupuncture, so me and my girl started going there. And pretty much, if you guys don't know what acupuncture is, right, I'm gonna show you guys also the link in the description below. I'm gonna show you guys what acupuncture is. You guys can go ahead and educate your guys selves. But pretty much, it's you go over there, and it's a Chinese kind of thing, and pretty much you poke thin needles within your body, right? So your body is kind of like, they believe in like your meridian, and everything in your body, like each part of your body is connected to some sort of organ. So like, say for instance, like right over here, right, I'm like, even now, like, you can massage this is called like an acupressure point or acupuncture point, and this is one of the pressure points that you can touch or poke. And pretty much it's to help with your digestive system. So if you're bloated, you feel constipated, nauseous, you have all these other pressure points that you can massage, or when you go down to the acupuncture, they're gonna poke the needles. There's other points too that I poke. You can poke your stomach too, like fucking, like, bro, it's gonna, like, you're gonna feel it too. You're gonna feel like you're getting electrocuted when you first go in, but that's pretty much your energy, and it's trying to unlock the chi and the flow, and pretty much, yeah. So I go there every Sunday with me and my girl, and we just go ahead and maintain our health. And like I said, I also do a lot of other stuff. I take herbs, Chinese herbs, natural supplements. I watch my diet, what I eat. I go down to the acupuncture, like I said. I do acupressure points. You know what I'm saying? I've been like massaging. So like usually when I go in the shower, or if I'm on the toilet and if I can't shed, or like my stomach feels weird, I just go ahead and massage. Or like over here too, they said like 3 fingers down, like right over here, massage. Like just try it out, guys. Massage and shit like that. Or massage your stomach, like massage it. You know what I'm saying? Get some flow going in. And also there's a lot of things. I think it's like Tai Chi or Qigong. And one of the things that I do in the shower is I like to move my hands, get the chi, the energy going. I think that's Qigong or Tai Chi. But I watched a video in like 2022 after I got sick. I was like, how to fucking help constipation? How to help bloating? How to help this? And I was just, practicing Qigong and Tai Chi or what. I don't even know which one is which, but sorry, not trying to be disrespectful, but I gotta be more. I'm not, like I said, I'm not one professional at all this, right? I'm not very, like, I know a little bit stuff, but I'm not like a professional at this kind of stuff, like education wise. So yeah, that's pretty much you. I'm gonna leave links in the description of different methods, like nutrition plans, diet plans, supplements to take, acupuncture, acupressure points, qigong, tai chi, all these other stuff, all these other methods, natural holistic supplements. There's some other stuff like hypnotherapy. I'm trying to look up. It's like when like you trick your mind. And what the fuck was that? But that, what the fuck is that? Oh, somebody would knock shit down at the front door. That's it, bro. You like interrupt my video? Watch this, guys. But yeah, guys. Pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys a list of methods that you can help. And of course, I don't think I have IBS. I remember I went down to the doctors in 2022 in September, and I had an earring stuck in my ear. That's a different story, but I got fucking stuck in like my earlobe, and I couldn't pull out the backing of it. And so I went on to the doctors to get it checked up, and she did a little like she was checking my weight. She's like, "Bro, you're so underweight." I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, I just had like a bad stomach virus, and I've been having trouble. Like I can't eat. Every time I eat, my stomach is so sensitive. I don't even want to eat. What am I supposed to do?" And she's like, "Well, you can go down and check if you have allergies. You can go down to the clinic and check, if, take a needle in you and do this. And I can refer you to like a gastritis, GI doctors, check your insides and shit." And I was like, I don't know, because I was always the holistic natural approach. I don't believe that you gotta remove your organs and do this weird shit and surgery to fix you up. I feel like, I'm saying, I could find another method. I don't want to fuck up my inside. I'm so young. I don't want to take out my fucking spleen or my fucking pancreas or my, what is that called? Your gallbladder. And, I was like, bro, I don't want to do that shit. So I was like, yeah. But I just felt like there's like, just, I wanted to go a separate approach the natural way, because I felt like, I'm saying, it was more helpful for me. So I'm just grateful. Like God showed me a lot of things. He provided me all these resources and help, and he's helping me, I'm saying. So I feel like it's a good thing. I'm trying to do a lot of things too. I got like freaking like, I want to do training. I want to do this. I got all these businesses I got to run. I got to get in shape again, so there's a lot of things I got to focus on, but health is very important. So that's just also like when, like, behind the scenes, if you guys watch these YouTube videos, that's also what I gotta go through on a daily sometimes. So like my recent issues right now, the past 2 weeks, I felt bloated. I felt stuck again. And I felt like every time I eat, I get full fast. And like, I'm like gassy. I'm like, what the fuck, right? So I went out to the acupuncture. And then like, even like last night, like I was sitting on the toilet. I was like, oh, my stomach. So I gotta work on my situation. So yeah, guys, it's just, I'm gonna leave you guys a link in the description of some of the techniques, or maybe you guys might see a different approach. And like I said, guys, I don't have IBS, I don't have Crohn's, I believe, because I feel like it would have been already worse already. So if you guys really have IBS and Crohn's, I feel like, yeah, go down to the doctors, maybe try a different approach to your IBS, maybe acupuncture, hypnotherapy, natural supplements, and just try, just keep open-minded, because I'm saying, there's different approaches to how you can take care of your health, right? Like besides the regular Western way. So yeah, I just keep an open-minded. I'm not telling you guys, but that's some of the things that I do, what I'm saying. So yeah, keep in mind. So anyways, guys, that's a little bit of my backstory and what I've been going through for the past couple years. And if it's like, sometimes like last week I was just lying there on the couch, felt a little bit sad, I felt a little bit like, Oh man, but it's okay. I'm saying? You gotta keep fighting, you gotta keep pushing it. Everything happens for a reason. It's making you stronger. Get up there. There could be worse stuff, and it sucks though. Like, fuck, man. Imagine a lot of people, right? You kind of eat the foods that you want. When you travel, you always gotta worry about using the bathroom. You gotta go ahead, and maybe it might interrupt your sleep, and you gotta have a strict schedule, and you always gotta, maybe you gotta cancel plans because you don't feel good. I've been there, I done that, I understand you guys. So yeah, I'm just here to tell you guys that there's other methods to help heal you. You gotta be positive and shift their perspective, and just be like, you know what? Maybe God is doing this for a reason. Maybe the universe is doing this for a reason. Maybe, I'm saying, there's always gonna be light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm just here to tell you guys that keep going, keep doing what you gotta do, level up your skills in every aspect of your life, whether it be your health, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially, and just keep pushing, guys. All right, don't give up. Don't think it's the end. Don't think the world is ending. Just keep going, guys. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys a list of links, and just watch some videos and open your mind and just educate yourself a little bit more, and maybe it might help. All right, because it's been helping me a lot. So anyways, guys, let's move on into the next thing that we're gonna be doing, because I'm just yapping at this point. But I just want to give you guys a little bit backstory, what I did, etc., to manage my stomach and digestive issues. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm filming videos. I gotta go ahead and pack some orders for my reselling business, and I gotta go run some errands later, pick up my girl, and I gotta go ahead and film this YouTube video. I'm filming playing video games, PS3 video games, for 24 hours. So that's what I'm finna do. So catch you guys soon. Right? Box of PS3 video games right over here. And pretty much like I said, guys, I'm gonna be filming a PS3 video game. So I was setting up my laptop, and as you guys can see in the back over here, I got my PS3, I got all my Elgato capture cards, and the HDMI splitter, and the PS5 right over there. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and just start filming some other videos at the moment. And yeah, that's what I'm finna do for the next couple hours. It's about like almost 1 o'clock p.m. and I'm probably gonna eat something because I'm kind of hungry. So I'm probably gonna eat like cereal, and hopefully my stomach, please stomach, don't act fucking stupid, because I got so much shit to do. I gotta go run some errands later. And yeah, look at all these video games that I have got, all these other video games that I'm finna play. So let's get it, boys. Yes, sir. Now, guys, I'm just gonna get some little bit food in my system. So I just got these cinnamon crunch, is like from Down to Earth or Whole Foods or whatever you call it. And pretty much it's like natural. It's not natural, what the fuck am I saying? But it's like healthy cereal, right? So it's like, oh, bro. And I also got some peanut butter popper cups, whatever you call it. I'm not eating those processed Lucky Charms and the regular cinnamon crunch and Cheerios, because I don't think that's going to be good on my stomach, because first of all, it's not healthy. And even if I can handle the food, the cereal, whatever, I don't want to eat healthy. So I don't eat a lot of processed foods, but this is the natural, this is the more healthier way. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat it. And I also put a little bit coconut milk on it. So I'm gonna just eat it, and then yeah, I gotta do some YouTube videos after that. So yeah, and then after I gotta check on my dog because he's sleeping and shit. So yeah, let's get it, boys. Yes, dig in, bro. I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? Woo. That's the food, right? Let's get it. This cinnamon crunch is badass, man. Stomach, do your job, bro. Digest this. And so I feel like I always go out, I always treat people nice, I always joke, I always try to be positive, good spirits. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a good person in the world. And you always gotta lead by example. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give people hope and faith. So that's why I like making these videos too. Is like, you gotta be positive. You gotta give hope to people that things gonna be better. So every time I go out, I play Fortnite, I always joke and laugh. And, when I see people, I'm always like, wait, what's up, brother? You know what I'm saying? Like, always got to be positive. So, but a lot of people, they don't see what goes on behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Some days I'm just like sleeping on the floor. I'm like, oh, bro. Or like fucking just laying down in the shower. Just, contemplating about like, man, this sucks. And I'm just like praying and, you know what I'm saying, feel down a little bit. But when you go out in public, you got to pick yourself up and you got to lead by example. You don't want to be sad and depressed and fucking people going to be looking at you like, I'm going to be like that guy. What the fuck is his problem, right? So no matter what you go through, you got to keep pushing through. You still gotta do what you gotta do in life. Don't be emotional. Don't be crying in public and making people feel bad for you. But you know, you can feel like that in you know, behind closed doors. But you gotta lead. You gotta lead these people, bro. You gotta be strong. You gotta, you know, give people hope. Give people faith. When you go in war, or when you go into battle, anything, right? Competition, battlefield, a football game, a boxing match. Fuck is that in my throat? But when you go out, right, in hostile territory and go into war and anything, right, whatever it may be, would you want a leader who's not hopeful? They're like scared. They're a coward. They don't want to fight. They don't want to do their best. They don't want to lead you. You want an optimistic leader who's like, come on, guys, we can do it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Keep encouraging one another. Or do you want a person who just doesn't do anything? The coward, shy, timid, jealous, only looks out for themselves, no hope, no faith, doesn't give any optimism to the people, doesn't find any solutions to the problems. You would want the other guy, right? You would want Captain America to lead you, right? So that's how you should be as a person. You go out in public, you show people that they can be like this too. No cap. Guys, also, quick tip too. When you're eating, make sure that you're sitting down and eating, okay? Because when you stand up, it's going to be harder to digest. So that's also one of the tips too. You eat, you know, think positive, don't stress, mindful eating, and just, you know, chew. I usually eat fast because I'm hungry, but that's one of the habits I got to break. Because when I eat, bro, I used to eat so much before. And I would never gain weight. Like, my metabolism is so high and I was always working out. So, yeah, I remember at one point in my life in like 2021, 2022, I was trying to do bulking. But I was trying to do unhealthy bulking. I was fucking stupid though, but I was eating like every day. I'll go down to work at Taco Bell 7 in the morning, and then I would eat like breakfast Taco Bell. And then our workers was like Filipinos, so they would bring Filipino breakfast. I eat them, and then lunch break like 10 o'clock, 10:30. I'll go down to this Korean barbecue place, this Hawaiian barbecue place. I'll get like fried fish or rice, mac salad, one cheeseburger, extra large. And then I'll go down to Taco Bell and I'll use my employee meal. And I would eat, at the time, there was like the grilled cheese burrito. I don't know if there still is now. I don't eat Taco Bell anymore. Grilled cheese burrito, had nacho fries. Oh, I was just grinding, bro. The cinnamon twist. I could eat all that in one sitting, bro. And I didn't even have to take a shit. And then don't forget, I had a large soda too. I was like, gulp, gulp, gulp. Bruh. And then after that, then dinner, I used to do double shifts, right? And then after that, I used to go a second break because I'll do double shift, right? So I had 2 breaks. So at like 6 o'clock p.m., I'll have my dinner. And I'll eat fucking Taco Bell again. And then I'll go like maybe McDonald's. Me and my boy will go out across the street. And then we'll get out. When I used to work McDonald's, not work McDonald's. When I used to eat at McDonald's, I would get the #1 Big Mac meal all the time, bro. Whoo! I love Big Mac. I kind of miss it, but no, bro. Discipline. So, I used to eat the Big Mac. Okay? Go down there. Order 1 Big Mac meal. Okay? I said, hey, brother. No pickles. Extra Big Mac sauce. So, they put Big Mac sauce and then large fries. Okay? This is my meal now. Okay? I used to eat all the time. Large Coke. 20-piece chicken nugget with ranch. And then this is the time in 2021. So I was working there, and then they had the BTS meal at the time. So they had like Cajun sauce and chili sauce, whatever the hell you call it. Oh, fucking dip them in the chicken nuggets. And then after that, I would order like an ice cream sundae with chocolate fudge extra or milkshake. Bruh, I used to eat all of that, you know, at one time. I never had to take a shit. Crazy how my digestion works now. It is sad. But hey, I think it's for the better. And then after that, then I eat that. Then I go back Taco Bell, munch. And then like 9 o'clock, our workers are like, hey bro, we gonna go Wingstop. What you like? So fucking eat garlic parmesan chicken, ketchup, ranch, cheapo, no. And then after that, I'll clock out like 10:30 p.m. and then I'll go down to the barbecue place across. And then I'll get like a fried shrimp plate with rice and macaroni salad with tartar sauce. I'll get a big fat cheeseburger. I'll get some fries. I'll get like a steak. I'll eat it all. I'll go home. I'll eat them at like 11 in the night, which is don't eat in the nighttime because your digestive system is not going to work. So crazy, yeah. I used to eat like that every day. Now I used to eat like that. The next day I wake up six in the morning eating, bro. Right now I'm trying to go ahead and record a YouTube video right now. So I'm doing this video and I'm also doing another couple other videos. So as you guys can see, I'm trying to hook up my PS3 to my Elgato capture card. I got all the equipment and everything. I just got to go ahead and recap and refresh my memory because I didn't I forget already how to set them up. So I'm gonna go watch a real quick tutorial, and it's about 12:33 p.m. I gotta go ahead and film for like an hour and a half. I'm filming this video and filming this PS3 video, playing PS3 games only for 24 hours and revisiting the PS3. It's been a long time, you know what I'm saying? Time to go down memory lane. But yeah, I'm trying to go ahead and figure it out real quick. So that's what I do, guys. I do YouTube videos. I stay in order for me to stay productive. I do YouTube videos. I also do my reselling business. So pretty much I go down to thrift stores. I resell stuff. I have eBay, Mercari, and that's how I make pretty much most of my money at the moment. I do my reselling business. I do DoorDash. I do all kinds of different stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Freelancing and entrepreneurship kind of stuff. But my main goal is to go ahead and make sure that my YouTube is safe and secured and that I post every day, and I'm trying to grow this business. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I'll go back to working and filming some videos real quick. I gotta go ahead and film this video. Everybody's coming home by like 2-3 o'clock, so I got a couple hours to film. I got the whole house to myself, you know what I'm saying? So that's the benefit of me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just working, utilizing my time. I don't got time for sit down, you know, and waste time. I hate wasting time, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how people can just scroll TikTok and YouTube and just later and be useless. Like, bro, like, I don't know, to be honest. Like, I could never do that for me personally. I feel like God gave you all these advantages and tools. He gave you all these resources. We live in the modern world. And, you know, I live in America. I live in Hawaii. So it's like, you know, I got so many opportunities and so many things that I could take advantage of and practice gratitude and not take advantage, but to, you know, like a lot of people, they just neglect a lot of the things, right? You could be a multimillionaire right now at the age of 20, but nobody's doing anything, right? You know, you could be the best version of yourself, be in the best shape, but nobody's doing anything. You have the best healthcare and all these other ways that you could take care of yourself, but nobody's doing anything. So I feel like a lot of people, to take advantage of all of the things that they have to, the world has to offer at the moment. I feel like a lot of people, they just waste time and they just sit there scrolling on TikTok feeling sad. Oh, I'm sad, like all this kind of weird shit. Get the fuck up and do something, you know what I'm saying? Fucking smoking weed in your house. What a loser, right? So anyways, guys, I hate wasting time. So, you know, whatever obstacles comes in my way, I thank God and I say, you know what can I learn from this? How can this help me become a better version of myself? And, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and rock and roll. I hate feeling sorry about myself. Get to work. You know what I'm saying? Get other kids in countries not eating. They no more house. Famine, war, freaking no water. None of these opportunities. They can't even make money and go work and feed their kids. You know what I'm saying? So, take advantage of your situation. Practice gratitude. So my best advice, right? Learn, educate yourself, learn history, what everybody went through to get where we are today. Learn about different parts of the countries and the worlds and the streets and everything. And look at your situation and analyze it and say, is this where I want to be? Is my situation as bad as these people? Even if it's not where I want to be, is it as bad as these other kids in the different country who can't even eat? Who just woke up and missiles are bombing their land and everything, right? Don't even have fucking clean water. They turn on the sink, don't even have water, right? Just fucking dirty doo-doo ass water. Come on now. So analyze the situation, educate yourself on other parts of the world, have a greater and bigger perspective of what things could be. You know what I'm saying? And just, yeah, rock and roll your situation. No cap. I gotta get to work, bro. Stop yapping. All right, guys. So pretty much after I did a little, you know what I'm saying, I was recording for a bit. I pretty much just had to go ahead and film some YouTube videos for the next couple hours. So I was just filming some videos, trying to digest my stomach, you know what I'm saying, trying to keep my mind positive and trying to, you know what I'm saying, do what I have to do. But yeah, I'm just recording on my PS3, got my laptop set up. And then after that, guys, I have a reselling business too. And I made videos on it, so check it out also on my YouTube channel. But pretty much I gotta go ahead and pack some orders. So this is some of the orders that I had to pack. I had to grab my boxes, my supplies, my bubble wrap, and pack it up. I'm probably gonna go down to the post office tomorrow to deliver it and drop it off. Easy money, let's get it, baby. And then yeah, pretty much I gotta go ahead and run some errands. So I got in my car and this is what I did. All right, let me go ahead and show you guys. All right, guys. So this is also the same video, guys. So it's about 5 p.m. right now, but I'm in not traffic, but it's a little bit busy right over here. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm picking up my girl real quick, and I'm running some errands a little bit. But yeah, guys, you know what I'm saying, like earlier, like for some odd reason, right, I'm avoid eating right now. And I think that's the sad thing, because you know, when you have digestive issues, like for me, I don't know what's been going on the past 2 to 3 weeks, but I've been having like bloating. And like the most recent issue I had like the past week or so, especially last weekend and this week a little bit, is that, wait, whole fucking little cars, yeah, but there's what you call that, guys, I'm always getting full no matter what I eat. Like, what the fuck? Like today, right, I try to limit my diet. I was okay, let me try to just eat little bit. So I ate cereal, and I ate this Filipino dessert and some Trader Joe's snacks. Not the most healthiest thing, but I wanted to go ahead and see how I will feel. And it wasn't bad, but it was like, I'm like, what the fuck? I feel like bloated and a little bit full. So yeah, the past couple hours, I ate. So let me put the camera down real quick. But I ate, and then after I ate, then I was filming some YouTube videos, the PS3 video, as you guys could see. And then yeah, I was like a little bit bloated. And so like the past hour, when I was trying to get ready at 4 p.m, I was just sitting on the toilet. And what I usually do, right, since I do a lot of Chinese medicine or whatever, we do a lot of acupressure points. So you know, like right here in between, like right over there, I just do like right over here, guys. Let me show you guys, like right there, I do like little bit massage points. It's called like acupressure points. So it's to help like with like, you know, each sorry guys, I'm stuttering a little bit, but each like part of your body, there's like acupressure points. And if you massage it, and you know, if you go acupuncture, they're gonna poke them with the needle. But pretty much it's to stimulate and help, you know, certain problems. So like over here is like to help the your digestion, you know, if you're bloating, gassy. I just did a little bit of research. I think that's the points, but yeah, no, take me 100% for this, because I'm not one expert at this, all right? I'm still learning. I'm still trying to, you know, I'm not like a doctor and shit like that, but you know, I'm just doing that to help with my stomach. And then I was just doing some Chinese qigong exercises, helping with my stomach. And I got a little bit gassed out, like I was burping, so it felt a little bit more relief. But yeah, I only ate a little bit today, but I felt so full. So I think that's one of my GI problems at the moment. So I gotta get checked up on Sunday again at acupuncture. I'm gonna tell my acupuncturist. I might text him tomorrow too, Tuesday, and see what can I do, if I can go down to Chinatown and get some herbs or whatever. I don't know. But I'm driving real quick. But yeah, pretty much when I run some errands at some point, I fucking force myself, because like, yeah, bro, like I just pray. I just forced myself to start driving and running some errands, because yeah, it is kind of like nerve-wracking sometimes, because you don't know how your stomach gonna be. But fuck, man, like especially me, I gotta take care of my girl, my siblings, and you know, I gotta go run some errands. So, or I gotta go down to the post office and do this and do that. So it's pretty much, at some degree, I just fucking force myself. I just pray to God, and I'm just like, God, get me through this, get me home and safe, and you know, everything will be fine driving, and keep my mind off. Because when you stress and you worry about it too much, then you also affect your stomach too. So it's kind of like for me, it's a weird cycle. Hold on, guys, let me go ahead and put the camera. But for me guys, it's kind of like one weird cycle. Like, I don't know what it is, guys. Like, so your body gets reactive, like when, say for instance, I don't think I have IBS, because I feel like it could be more worse. Like me, it's just like maybe minor kind of thing. But I feel like a lot of the times, right, what was I trying to say, guys? Oh, but like most of the times it's like, I don't know how to explain it, guys. I literally lost my train of thought. What the fuck was I saying? There's like so much cars around me. It's like 5 p.m. prime time traffic. But yeah, to some degree, I force myself to get out and go, and I always try to find a solution. Some days, like that last week, I've been feeling down. Oh, okay, I remember what I was trying to say, guys. But pretty much it's like a cycle, right? You go ahead and you worry about stuff. It affects your gut. But then now I'm like, I'm like trying to cut out my worrying and overthinking, because it affects your stomach and spleen and your digestive health. And your digestion, your stomach is pretty much your second brain, right? It's your second mind. So it's your mind first, and then after that, your stomach is the next brain, which controls how your body performs, how you are as a person. But for me, in the past couple years, I've been always stressing. I've been always worrying about the smallest and stupidest things, and you know, I've been trying to change my behaviors and reprogram my mindset to where I think more positive and I practice more gratitude and I'm more grateful, etc. And I'm more happier. But then now I try to like, how I was able to reprogram my mind is I sat down and I was thinking, what is making me so stressed or overthink or whatever. I was like, okay, I cut that shit out. But then now I sat down again. I was like, okay, what is making me stress and overthink now? And to me, it's my stomach. So I'm stressing about my stomach in a sense, which is making my stomach worse, right? Because it just weakens more of your immune system and your stomach system and your gut. And then it's like, bro, like, so right before I'm going home, right, I just picked up my girl and it's fucking so much traffic and shit. But yeah, I'm like fucking, I feel bloated and shit. My girl's getting some Thai food for tomorrow. I'm not eating this shit, you know what I'm saying? But bro, you know what I'm saying? Kind of funny, yeah? Like, and like, I don't even know what to say. I'm just like trying to like survive, you know? I'm like bloated and stuffed, and now we gotta wait and shit. Like, you see, like, there's a lot of sacrifices you need to make. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, boys, you know what I'm saying? We just chilling, we waiting, she ordering real quick, and I just trying to survive. So, you know, how do you guys, like, anybody out there, right, who have digestive issues, IBS or Crohn's or whatever, do you guys drive? What do you guys do? What kind of jobs do you guys work? Like, how do you guys manage that, etc.? Like, how do you work a 9-to-5 job and you out there or going to college or school or whatever the hell that you're doing in the military? I don't know. But let me know in the comments below, how do you guys deal with your digestive system if you have IBS or minor problems like me or Crohn's disease? I don't know. I would love to know. I like to know how everybody manages it and, you know, just tries to do everyday life kind of stuff. Like trying to get food and pick up people and run errands and, you know, kind of crazy when you think about it. Freaking nuts. But yeah, I'm just chilling in the car, as you guys can see. You know, I just went to pick up my girl. And yeah, no count. Hey guys, I just got home, but the whole moral of the lessons is like the struggle, bro. That a lot of people, they take for granted the basic things that they have in life, like eating, sleeping, working, you know, chilling, good health. So I feel like the most number one thing that you could take from this is that no matter what your situation is, you can't give up. You always got to find a solution, and you just got to work with the situation. So have hope, have faith. You know what I'm saying? Trust God, do what you got to do, but, you know, don't give up. So, yeah, that's my number one advice. So, I'm home right now, so I'm going to go ahead and figure out what I'm going to be eating, and hopefully my stomach does not get so full. So, I'm going to just eat a little bit tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to go call my acupuncturist and, you know, figure it out. And if my stomach is so bloated and full, I might drink a laxative tonight, this prune juice. I'm going to show you guys later on. But, yeah, guys, so I'm going to just go in. It's about 5:35 right now, and, yeah. It's about dinner time, so let's get it, boys. Yes, sir. This is what my girl made, right? It's called sushi bake. So you got imitation crab, Japanese meal, rice, white rice, and then whatever sriracha kind stuff on top. But, oh, bro, yes, sir. I'm going to give it to my boys. So I'm going to go. I just got home, but I'm going to go make a container and drop it off to the boys. So, yes, sir. Let's get it, boy. So, pretty much, I'm going to go drop off some food to my cousin's house real quick, right across. This is some of the stuff that I'm about to drop off. So, I got this Trader Joe's mocha. And I also got these Honolulu cookie companies. It's ube style. I got a bag of these, and I also got some other stuff in there too. These are all like, I don't want to eat unhealthy, so. And no one's eating in the house too. We got some oatmeal cookies, and this is like fucking like from like the last week, and cosmic brownies. And then we also got a whole stash of sushi rice. All right, let's get it. Hopefully they enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. This is what my girl made, so nice and beautiful. Let's get it. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop it off to my boys, and yeah, I'm gonna come back home and get some dinner. Let's get it. I'm gonna try to eat the sushi rice. Stomach's still bloated, but fuck, man, I don't know. I'm not really following a food map diet at the moment, but you know, main thing is no processed fast foods, etc. But it's just rice, so let's see how I feel. Let's get it. Let's go and dig in. This is all I can try and eat, bro. I'm fucking bloated, I'm stuffed. I'm about to dig in. Wish me luck. Stomach. I already feel bloated and full, but I'm hungry. No cap. Cool, brother. This is freaking... I'm eating, bro. I don't care already. I'm gonna eat them. And then finally, after I ran some errands and came home and ate the sushi rice and dropped it off to my boys and picked up my girl from work and I dropped her off, I came back home and pretty much I was just doing some other YouTube work. So I was just on my laptop sitting there I was just working, editing, doing what I had to do, checking out my content and gameplay that I recorded that day. And then also my boys, they wanted to go ahead and play some Fortnite. And so I was like, okay, shoots, bro. So usually I try to stream Fortnite and I use that content and I edit it and I post it onto my other gaming channel. Check that out. Link in the description, The Life of 5K. I post gaming clips and all that. So I'm going to show you guys some clips right over here.
One match, let's go.
Let's go. The legs
Let's
out.
go, boys. Yep.
Let's turn them off already.
Yeah.
I'm off. Press the button.
Once we get in the match, I'm gonna turn them off, the console. Unplug the Wi-Fi, press the console button. Ready?
Everybody, you guys want to leg out on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Lag. Fall guys?
Hello. Am I lagged out or what?
Yeah.
Fuck, I fucking fucked up.
Yeah. Good live over.
Oh, you gonna make it long, yeah? With that lifestyle, yeah?
Yes, sir. That's a controversial 2-minute shoot.
Fucking Mr. Knight. I caught him earlier in the stream for drinking golf. Yeah.
Come on, bro. You know people watching your stream. Why are you doing that live on stream?
Fucking said he's
Turn off the mic.
Said his
Okay, mic on.
bro. And then next you know he's slamming him.
Oh, it's slamming the meat.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
The dead.
Fucking beat the meat.
Oh, straight at fucking beating his meat on stream.
What?
What the fuck?
Just
Beating the
beat
meat
it,
at 2 a.m.
Oh, this guy no rest. He fucking not even sleep. He can't even sleep because he's trying to beat.
Fucking Miss Love, are you beating your meat at 2 a.m, bro? We need you to get some sleep, bro. You gotta get, take care of your health, bro.
You rectal this country.
1 centimeter.
Yeah. Oh, big ass, bro.
Fucking big.
Oh, this is like.
Alright, good man.
What is that?
Okay, bro, almost.
Man.
Bro,
Beat off is here. Somebody just took the kill. There's another team, bro.
bro, beat it. Yes, sir.
He's weak.
Come on, bro. Where you stay? Where the fuck is stay?
On the roof, bro.
Oh shit. I'm gonna resident, Mr. Left.
Yeah.
We're on him now.
He's on the roof, bro.
You about to beat? Fucking guys there.
He's trying to beat golf right now. Fucking gloves is so strong, bro. Bro, it's not trying to die, bro. This guy trying to act on screen, yeah?
Yeah. Oh shit, he's in here. Oh shit, there's a fucking guy.
I'm down. I'm gonna go after this guy who's having the medallion.
This guy's
Oh shit.
I'm on the medallion.
The hell? A little guy?
I wonder.
Oh, what the fuck?
Don't come here and say it's a car, bro. What the
Oh
fuck?
shit.
Bro, team of 4, bro.
Oh, I just get slammed.
Guys, it's about 11:55 in the night, and I was just doing work, but my stomach a little bit kind of like gassy. I couldn't really go to the bathroom, but I can feel a little bit stuffed right now. But that's how I'm just laying down. Like even when I drink like a gulp of, like a gallon of water, not gallon, but I drink like just gulping down water to get hydrated, and I feel a little bit stuffed and bloated. So I think what I gotta do is I gotta just take sips and drink in intervals. Cause usually when I drink water, I just drink a lot, but I'm trying to manage the stomach right now. So yeah, it's not as bad, but it's not normal like 100%. So I just gonna go and chill a little bit. One of my techniques too that I do is I just massage, like I said, my acupressure points. And then another method that you know, a lot of people, I'm pretty sure they notice, but you sleep on your left side. So you just like lean like this, because when you sleep on the left side, your digestion is, I think is more on the left side, right? So when you sleep on the left side, everything is more like flowing to digest. I don't really know what the whole science behind it, but that's what I learned. So I try to do that, and then, you know, just sleep it off, because I'm pretty sleepy right now. So I see you guys in the morning. All right, I'll go keep filming in the morning. I got more work to do tomorrow, so I just see you guys later on. Wish me luck. You know what I'm saying? It's almost midnight. It's gonna be Tuesday. So yes, sir. So guys, I look like a mess, but it's about 1:11 in the morning. And the last bit I recorded was like 11 something, or like almost 12 in the morning. But I was just editing a little bit, but my stomach was so gassy and bloated. So now I'm on the toilet, trying to relieve myself. Like I said, guys, digestion issues. They're trying to take me out there. But it is what it is. What are we gonna do? We're gonna find a solution. We're gonna help ourselves, right? So I'm just gonna finish up this session. I'm just posting and shit, editing, trying to keep my mind off of it, just chilling a little bit. Usually when I go to the toilet too, right, I just like chill, put my feet up so that the bowel movements can go down. So yeah, I might drink a laxative tomorrow if it doesn't, you know, I'm kind of like constipated too. What the fuck? Like, I don't know, like every time I push, it's like stuck. So I might do a laxative tomorrow, but that's my last resort. I don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do it like, just, you know, let it go with the flow. So anyways, guys, I'll see you guys soon in the morning, or in a couple hours. I'll wake up at like 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, and I gotta start filming some videos. So see you guys later.